Toyota vehicles put an emphasis on families, making sure their vehicles are safe, reliable, spacious, and replete with tech. The Highlander and Grand Highlander both live up to that billing. You would be hard-pressed to find many differences between these two SUVs at a glance, but Toyota made sure that both are capable choices in their class. However, the question remains, which of these two SUVs is the best choice for you? So watch this video to find out which best suits your needs. The Grand Highlander has a starting price of $40,860, which makes it one of the more affordable large SUVs. The Grand Highlander Platinum is the most expensive model, starting at $54,045. The Highlander starts at $39,520. Like the Grand Highlander, the Highlander's most expensive trim is the Platinum trim, starting at $51,925. The Grand Highlander received a quality and reliability score of 76 out of 100 from J.D. Power. The Highlander has a predicted reliability rating at 81 out of 100. A J.D. Power predicted reliability score of 91 to 100 is considered the best, 81 to 90 is great, 70 to 80 is average, and 0 to 69 is fair and considered below average. Both SUVs come with a 3-year or 36,000-mile basic warranty and a 5-year or 60,000-mile powertrain warranty. Both the Highlander and Grand Highlander feature incredible, comfortable, and spacious interiors. The Highlander can fit up to 8 people and comes standard with cloth upholstery. The mid-size SUV has less legroom than its rivals, making the third row tight for adults. The Grand Highlander can seat up to 8 people as well. However, the Grand Highlander comes with synthetic leather upholstery, a 10-way power-adjustable driver's seat, heated front seats, and an 8-way power-adjustable passenger seat. You would need to spend extra to get those features in the Highlander. The Highlander has 16 cubic feet of cargo space behind the third row and 48.4 cubic feet with the third folded. When both rear rows are folded, the Highlander provides 84.3 cubic feet of cargo room. A power liftgate helps with loading and unloading. The Grand Highlander features 20.6 cubic feet of cargo space behind the third row, 57.9 cubic feet with the third row folded, and 97.5 cubic feet with both rows folded down. The Highlander has an inviting and comfortable interior. It has quality materials throughout the cabin, and the higher trim levels offer sunshades for passengers. While the interior does utilize soft-touch materials, compared to other vehicles in the mid-size SUV class, the Highlander's cabin quality is just average. The Grand Highlander's cabin is well put together, with numerous soft-touch materials throughout. Similar to its smaller sibling, the Grand Highlander has optional sunshades for the rear passengers. However, this Toyota also lags when compared to rival interiors. Standard features in the Highlander include an 8-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a Wi-Fi hotspot, 5 USB ports, and a 7-inch digital instrument cluster. Optional features include a 12.3-inch touchscreen, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, an 11-speaker JBL premium stereo system, and wireless device charging. The Grand Highlander comes standard with a 12.3-inch touchscreen, a Wi-Fi hotspot, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, 7 USB ports, a 7-inch digital gauge cluster, and wireless device charging. The optional features that come in the Highlander are all available in the Grand Highlander. However, the Grand Highlander's better standard features list gives it the win. Both of these Toyotas come powered by a turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine. It's adequate for a mid-size SUV, but somewhat weak compared to larger SUVs. The Grand Highlander and Highlander's engine provides enough power for most daily activities. However, the Grand Highlander is a much larger vehicle when compared to the Highlander, and having the same engine means the smaller Highlander has less mass to push around. The Grand Highlander earns an EPA estimated 21 miles per gallon in the city. and 28 on the highway with front-wheel drive. Adding all-wheel drive drops those numbers to 21 city and 27 highway for XLE trims. For the limited and platinum trims, the estimates are 20 in the city and 26 on the highway. The smaller Highlander earns 22 miles per gallon in the city and 29 on the highway with front-wheel drive. With all-wheel drive, the midsize SUV earns 21 city and 28 highway. The Grand Highlander and Highlander offer distinct ride and handling experiences, tailored to different driver needs. The Highlander is lighter and more agile, making it easier to maneuver in urban settings. Its 2.4-liter turbocharged engine provides a responsive drive with well-tuned suspension for a comfortable yet controlled ride. The Grand Highlander, being larger and heavier, prioritizes stability and comfort over agility. Its longer wheelbase enhances ride smoothness, particularly on highways. The suspension is softer, absorbing road imperfections better. While both SUVs offer all-wheel drive, the Grand Highlander feels more composed, ideal for long trips, whereas the Highlander is more dynamic for daily driving. Neither the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety nor the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration have fully crash-tested the 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander. However, the large SUV comes standard with pedestrian detection, forward collision warning, blind spot monitoring, and forward automatic emergency braking, among other features. The 2025 Toyota Highlander received a 5-star overall rating from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, though the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety has yet to fully crash-test the midsize SUV. Standard safety features on the Highlander include forward collision warning, pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, and numerous others. When properly equipped, both the Highlander and Grand Highlander can tow a maximum of 5,000 pounds. That's enough strength to tow a small trailer or fishing boat, but it's not recommended to try and tow anything larger than that. The Grand Highlander and Highlander share more than just a similar name. The two SUVs have nearly identical features and share an engine. The Grand Highlander may have a bit more cargo space than the Highlander, but the mid-size Highlander has better fuel economy estimates than the large SUV. When it comes to picking which SUV is better, it really comes down to personal preference. If you're in need of a larger SUV with a lot of cargo space, the Grand Highlander may be right for you. If you don't need the space and are on a budget instead, the smaller and more affordable Highlander could be right. No matter which vehicle you end up choosing, you'll walk away knowing your new vehicle has one of the most extensive lists of standard safety features in the class.